Hello there, and welcome to Expedition Jack, your one truly me. This is going to be a pack video of what's in our packs because we're going on an adventure this Easter break and we're going away for 6 days, 5 nights, and we're going to the English Lake District, and we're going to show you exactly what we're going to pack for wild camping for 5 nights and hiking. It actually looks like the English weather is going to hold up to what it is. Going to be some cloud and showers, but hey, that's what we go prepared for. I've waterproofed both these packs, so bring it on. I say I want to test my waterproofing. I'm going to take you guys along on this and vlog the whole experience. So if you're thinking about doing something like this yourself, you might be thinking, oh, I want to just confirm what to take, how much food, how much clothing, especially for the English lakes. So as long as you waterproof your kit, waterproof all your gear, have all your stuff with you and take extra layers. Who cares if it's a sunny day? As long as you got that extra layer for the night time, your quid's in. So I'm going to run through food, clothing, everything else I'm going to take with me, tents and all my camera kit. My camera kit is actually come to most of the pack, to be honest, because I like to do things proper. So this is going to be the first series with my pro kit. Comment down below, tell me if it's different, if it's any better for you, and hopefully the sound's better. That's the main thing that people leave out. Sound is 50% of this, guys. You've got to do it. So yeah, on the right is going to be my pack, the LK35. It's a 35 litre pack, and I like how you customise this to pack it all on the outside, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then this is going to be Lily, my girlfriend. No, I'm not going alone. I'm taking her with me and we're going to have a great time together. I'm doing it for all the wild camping and stuff. She absolutely loves all the food side. I found her watching Bear Grylls and I says, oh great, you're into that. You love wild camping and all outdoorsy survival stuff. Turns out she was just watching it for the food. Share the load if you like, but I'm going to take most of it. I'm going to take most of the big, bulky, heavy, robust gear, and Lily's going to take more of the smaller items, all compressed, because there's more compartments in this. This is a bucket pack, so there's not much compartment in this. So let's get to it. So this is all of our sleeping kit. It's rather large. It's for 2 people. Oh, let me just get a pointer. Here you go. Here's a big axe. So this on the right is our 2-man tent. It's a Coleman Aravis 2, and it's one of the lighter ones on the market. It's meant to be a backpacking tent, but it's 2.4 kilograms. It only takes 10 minutes to set up, so yeah, we'll see about that. Then this little dinky thing here, that is a British basher, or what the Americans like to call a tarp. It's an 8x6 basher, and it's from the British Army. It's a nice canopy that you can actually use. It's designed as a shelter, stretcher, and also I've actually used it as a hammock before with paracord, and it works great. These 2 here are our sleeping mats. I don't even know what brand these are. I think that's a Vango, that's the newest one. That's Lily's, because that's more robust and new. That's my old one, it's like an ultralight version. Just great, inflatable mats, very, very comfortable. They're actually designed in a way that the thermal heat from your body gets reflected back to you, so it's quite nice. Then these are our scarves. That's my scarf that Lily bought me this winter, and that's hers. These are really big mega scarves, and no, it's not necessarily for the cold, but they've got many uses. We like to use scarves as pillows. We don't like to take extra unnecessary kit, and these are really comfy. But also they keep you warm if you ever need it. They're also like a blanket. When we got attacked by midges in Scotland, I absolutely love them, to look like a Romanian gypsy. And then these on the left are our 2 sleeping bags. They're exactly the same. They're 2 Vango sleeping bags. They're only 3 season, but they are great for what we want. And I've just stuck them into X-Bed large dry bags because we're actually going to pack them on the outside of our bags. And we won't have to worry about them getting wet or anything. They are going to be fantastic, so we've got all maximising the space inside our bags. So as you can see, I've pushed all of the sleeping gear over to one side, and this is all of mine and Lily's accessories for the whole trip. Now let's start from the bottom. So we've got the sharpened old hatchet tape, emergency foil blanket, knife with a fire striker, and that's how we're going to be lighting our stove and our fires. A Swiss penknife, they are amazing. Paracord, sharpening stone, travel towel. Then we've got our lighting kit, one LED, and it is mega bright. It's so good. And it's got tons of different settings. But what I love about it is that you can charge it via USB. And that was the big selling point for me, because all of my camera kit and all of my kit charges USB, so all I need is one plug with USB and everything like that, and I'm taking power banks as well. 2 LED head torches. First aid kit. Now this, I have to stress, this is so important. Got all sorts in here, bandages, there's a Lilja's Chinese plasters. These are amazing, so much better than the Western stuff because they've actually got herbs that treat it. Digestion pills, burn gel, bandage, plasters, all sorts in there to treat everything. Fishing hooks, some line and some bait. A water purification kit, sporks, biodegradable soap, char cloth, 2 of our American issue water bottles. These are cheap fake knockoff ones, but they work all the same. But I like it how you've got an alley tin cup and stuff. Methylated spirit for our burner. This is a Tangier stove. So that's the pan handle. Some rag. Always need a bit of rag. Teapot. Burner. I'll show you this a lot better when we're out there. Another means of fire. This is like my emergency means of fire. A Zippo. 2 cooking pots. That's the windshield and that's the thing, and the burner sits in there. Compass, maps, alcoholic wipes. That is all of our accessories. Let's move on to food. I'm not putting all of the food out for you, just a bit of taster of each of the things what we've got. A lot of it is from the Oriental Market. I would highly suggest you go to the Oriental Market instead of a camping shop. So for breakfast we've got noodles. All they need is boiling water, and it's got all like dehydrated vegetable sachet and all the flavouring. These are so much better than pot noodle, trust me. Don't take pot noodle because they're not as calorific, if you say. These are 400 calories each, and that's a good breakfast. It's a bit acidic though, so we counteract that with apples and snacks through the day. Duo Snickers bars. So like one of these babies will be like 400 calories. Peanut tracker bars. These are really tiny and lightweight, but they're 200 calories each. So we're just gonna like pig out in the day just to keep yourselves going. At night, say we get a bit cold, you need your core temperature raising, corn soup, but it's a powder. Take out the sachets, you're not taking the box. And all you do is like add water to them. They don't have much calories in them at all, but it's just something to eat, say, or drink, and get your core temperature back up. Then for dinner, we've got all types of different curries. If you try and pick up these ready-made curries in a sachet bag at a camping shop, I actually seen one the other day. I went in to have a look at them. They're like £5 per meal and up. It's crazy how much that is, especially when there's 2 people. That's gonna really eat into your budget, and we want to do this on the cheap. All we want to pay for is a nice pub meal and for petrol, so we are doing it on the cheap. One of these sachets from the Oriental Market is £2 to £3, which is what I would pay for it. So it's got vegetables in it, and it is just like the ones you get from the camping shop. And this has the same exact calories and all sorts. All you have to do, you can even microwave it if you carry a microwave. I don't think so. But you boil it in a pan of water for 2 to 3 minutes, and that's all it is. So good, so good. We've got sausages, these nice Chinese sausages, and they're not as strong tasting as our pepperami ones, but they don't need refrigerating and they'll last the whole trip. So they're great. These are 200 calories each. Spanish chorizos, these don't need refrigerating as well. And this is to go with our curries at night for a meal. So we can chop this up and add it to our meal just to get those calories back up, and have a bit of meat with our veg. Also, what I should mention, guys, is with our dinner, it's going to be that, and rice.
Cooking with your Asian friends.
Hello.
Then you get your pot. Then you add your wine.
Then you add your rice.
So it's a bit more of a meal than you may think. I moved on to camera kit now because I couldn't fit all the clothing in this little nice section to make it look pretty. So I'm going to do clothing after this, if you're interested in that. But this is the camera kit I am taking. It's mainly batteries just to last the whole time. I've got 10 batteries for the camera I'm shooting on right now. It's the Sony a7S II VidPro mic on top with a 16 to 35mm lens on it. I've just got 10 batteries just for this sole camera because I know that I'm not going to be anywhere near a charging spot. We're going to go and have a pub meal here and there, and that's why I've got this little guy, and that's a USB charger, so it's off one plug and it will charge everything off USB. Power bank, 30,000 mega amps. So that is a big ass thing, but these are all weighty. All this kit is weighty. Batteries, it's like holding water, it's crazy. And this is Lily's one, and this is half the size of this. If these ever need charging, I'll use this. This will be dedicated for phones, and also this doubles up as a torch. And then we go on to the drone. I've got the Mavic controller, 2 spare batteries, battery, and the Mavic itself. Brilliant little piece of kit. It's amazing how much it packs down, but it is quite robust, so I'm not even worried. Then I've got the Jobby Gorilla Pod. Dry bags. Now this is how we're going to survive. All this kit will not survive if I didn't have these dry bags. All of this is going to live inside these, and it's really nice that they're all colour coded, and so I can grab one and know exactly what's in it. All of our clothes as well is going to go in dry bags. As long as you're prepared, I don't even care what the weather's doing, I'm going to have a good time. This is most of our clothing that we're taking, apart from what we're actually wearing. If I just look at my side, this is all my clothing, and this is all Lily's clothing. German paratrooper boots, nice cheap alternative. Wool mittens, base layer, I've got one base layer, top and bottom, joggers and some nice sports shorts, t-shirts. Then we go on to the jumpers. Now I can layer up these jumpers. I've already got a black polyester jumper which is nice and warm, so I can put this one over that, then the polyester one, and then this, the Swan Dry one. I've done another video on this if you want to check it out, but this is actually designed to fit over everything. It's like an outer layer, and then if it's really tipping it down with rain, I've got my nice waterproof, but this packs down tiny. This is great, this is. And apart from that, it's what I'm sort of wearing at the minute. These are my cargo trousers. So if we look at Lily's, it's about similar to mine. Base layers, 3 trouser layers. She gets colder than me. Top, which is already wearing, a couple of tops, jumper, a hoodie, a nice thick jacket, outdoors jacket, and a ski jacket. This is all waterproof and everything. So she is going to be nice and toasty. It's a bit of a different system. I've gone for the layering system where I can have up to 6 layers. Lily's taking a more sort of I will be cold approach. Then she's got much lighter boots, Scarpa boots, which are fabric, and I've waterproofed them for her. And some mittens as well. As long as you're prepared, you're going to have a great time. So there we go, that's almost everything we're going to take. Thanks for watching, I hope this has helped you in some way, and stay tuned to join the expedition where you can actually see the bags packed full of almost all of this kit that we're showing you today. And yeah, join the Lake District expedition where we're going to go wild camping and go up to all sorts. So yeah, stay tuned, bye bye!